Lately, I've been feeling a bit disconnected, caught up in the rush like I'm always doing, but never really being. It's easy to lose sight of the small things when life feels overwhelming, but I found that the answer isn't in doing more and more, so I've decided to slow down, romanticizing the everyday moments like lighting a candle, painting just for the joy of it, journaling my thoughts, or spending quiet afternoons with my grandma. These simple acts have brought me back to myself. It's about finding peace in the little things and letting life become something soft, something beautiful again. I feel like that growing up, not just as girls, but both, it's not like a gender thing. We are conditioned to think that whatever we need in life, especially if it's emotionally, so if we need love, then we are entitled to expect the love that we want from someone else. And as a girl, growing up, it was normal to think that I had to wish for an husband. I had to dream of my wedding because girls wants to be princess. Although for a kid this can look or sound like something sweet to think of, growing up, this cute little story turns into a belief. It turns into a pattern, and when as adults we don't get the love from someone else, we don't get the fulfillment from someone else, it can be a partner, a friend, our husband or wife, you name it, we start to feel unhappy. We think that life is hard, but most importantly, and I think this is the most dangerous way of thinking, we think that our life is missing something. We feel like we need to fill a hole. And when we feel like we need to fill a hole, we start to enter relationships, job careers, friendship from a place of lack. And when we act from a place of lack, we make decisions that are not always aligned with who we are really, with our essence, with what we want. And we enter this cycle of manifesting in a way, or attracting even better things that maybe during the first stage we think they are going to make us happy, they are going to fulfill the whole, but in reality they will just make us more unhappy because we act from a place of lack. And I always wonder, why don't they teach us to give the love to ourselves first? Why don't they teach us that before going out in the world and expect someone else to fulfill our needs, why don't we spend a good portion of our life fulfilling our own needs? Isn't that more empowering? Isn't that more beautiful to live our life, giving ourselves everything we think we deserve, so that when someone else enters our lives, everything that that person will give us will just be a plus, because we are already in a position where we are giving ourselves everything we want. And this is what for me it means to romanticize my life, to live my life as if I'm in a movie and everything around me is poetry and everything I want is what I want to give myself without expecting someone else doing it for me. And this is what I'm going to do in this vlog, and I hope you will enjoy it. This had a very weird smell, and then I realized it's mint and it's almost burning. I didn't expect this. I'm at the hotel and I just got a bit ready. I'm going to debut this event now. Technically I'm not allowed to film it, but I will try to just show you a little bit of the room. So I went to the Buddhist event and it was very good. Tomorrow there is the second part and the last one. I met with a friend who lived with me at the Buddhist monastery years ago. It was very nice to see him because the last time I saw him, he was at the monastery, so many years ago. And tonight I'm going to a gig in the city center. Not bad. I paid it €1.90, so not bad really for the price. I came back from Bologna yesterday. I rested, I was so tired. I am so happy and I feel so much better compared to a few days ago. I think that when we shift our attention and energy and we plan our day based on what we like to do, all of the things that bring us so much joy, and they don't have to be expensive. It can be a walk in nature, baking our favorite cake, reading our favorite book, or going to that event that we wanted to go to. Anything, it changes so much. It changes our energy, the way we think, the way we see things. And this is what romanticizing your life is about. Finding joy in whatever thing you like to do, but perhaps you don't always do because you're busy, because you think or convince yourself that you don't have time or you don't deserve it. And I just love it, and I want to live my life every day like I did in the last few days. I think that for this vlog is everything. Please, if you like my content and my channel, leave a like, subscribe, it means a lot, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.